Sharks are a large group of cartilaginous fish from the mollusk subclass. The oceans contain more than 20,000 species of fish, of which more than 500 species are sharks. Sharks are characterized by 5 to 7 gill slits on the sides of the head and pectoral fins that do not fuse with the head. Long before dinosaurs, sharks ruled the waters. They were first formed more than 400 million years ago and have rarely undergone changes in the last 100 million years. These large aquatic predators are at the top of the marine food chain by eating weak and wounded creatures. By doing this, they help to maintain the balance in nature's system. Among the most famous sharks, we can mention the great white shark, blue shark, whale shark, tiger shark, mako shark, long-tail shark and Sarchekshi shark. Sharks range in size from the short lamprey, a deep-sea shark species that is 17 centimeters, 6.7 in, long, to the whale shark, the world's largest fish, at approximately 12 meters, 40 feet, long. Sharks are found in all seas and generally to a depth of 2,000 meters, 6,600 feet. They generally do not live in fresh water, but there are a few exceptions, such as the thresher and river shark, which are found in both saltwater and freshwater. Sharks have a coating of dermal teeth that, in addition to improving fluid dynamics, protects their skin from damage and parasites. Sharks also have multiple sets of replaceable teeth. Sharks are caught by humans to prepare shark meat or shark fin soup. Many shark populations are threatened by human activities. Since 1970, shark populations have declined by 71%, mainly due to overfishing. Sharks are creatures that are specialized for hunting. Relying on their special sense of hearing to catch prey, they can detect sound vibrations more than 3,000 feet away. Sharks are particularly sensitive to low-frequency vibrations emitted by their prey. The vibration of the speakers, which is like the sound of a wounded fish, drives the sharks into a state of madness and unconsciousness. The closer the shark gets to the prey, the more its sense of smell is used. Sharks can detect a drop of blood in 25 gallons of water. Water flows into the nostrils of sharks, which are located in the lower part of the snail shape. Also, sharks have small pores to absorb electrical signals, which are generated when the animals move. These pores act as an extra sense that helps sharks find prey, even if the creature is hidden under the sand. They also have a part called ampulla of Lorenzini, which is considered a very strong sensory system that is located in the back and lower part of the animal's snout. Sharks constantly use and lose their teeth. Some species shed nearly 30,000 teeth in their lifetime. The act of replacing teeth in these marine animals always occurs. Each of the shark's teeth is located in a row. When one breaks, another replaces it. Sharks are distinguished from other animals except for their teeth in their skeletons. The skeleton of sharks is made of flexible cartilage material instead of bone, and because cartilage is lighter than bone, sharks use less energy to swim than a bony fish. Hard skin covers the shark's entire body, and the curved, backward-facing scales make the skin as hard as a sandpaper, protecting the shark from injury. Also, these scales reduce the water resistance when the shark is swimming. The skeleton of sharks is very different from bony fish and terrestrial vertebrates. Sharks and other cartilaginous fish, skates and rays, have skeletons of cartilage and connective tissue. Cartilage is flexible and durable, but has about half the density of normal bone. This reduces the weight of the skeleton and saves energy. Sharks do not have a chest structure. The gonads of sharks are located above the chest and behind their liver. The sexual organ of sharks, like other fish, is in their chest. Most sharks are cold-blooded, meaning their internal body temperature matches that of their surroundings. Members of the white shark family, such as the shortfin mako shark and the great white shark, are thermogenic and their body temperature is higher than the surrounding water. In these sharks, a band of red muscle near the center of the body generates heat, which the body maintains through a countercurrent exchange mechanism through a system of blood vessels called the miraculous network. The common long-tailed shark has a similar mechanism to maintain body temperature. Like other fish, sharks extract oxygen from seawater as they pass through their gills. Unlike other fish, the shark's gill slits are not covered, but are lined up behind the head. A modified slit called a spiracle is located just behind the eye, which helps the shark absorb water during respiration and plays an important role in bottom-dwelling sharks. Spiracles are reduced or absent in active basking sharks. While the shark is moving, water is forced through the mouth and over the gills. While resting, most sharks pump water over their gills to ensure a constant supply of oxygenated water. A few species have lost the ability to pump water through their gills and must swim without resting. These species are likely to suffocate if unable to move. This issue is also true for some marine bony fish species. Many advantages make the shark one of the rarest predators on the planet. Many sharks are specialized to attack, but not all of them attack humans. In fact, most sharks are harmless to humans, such as whale sharks, and only a limited number of species are known to be dangerous. These aquatic animals are also a source of income for the diving ecotourism industry. Sharks become more active for hunting at dawn, sunset and night, so swimmers are always advised not to hit the water during those hours and avoid swimming in places where river water flows into the sea. Sharks have no other enemies in nature except humans. 73 million sharks are hunted by humans every year. This has caused the population of basking sharks in the ocean to decrease by 98%. The main reason for overfishing of sharks is the huge demand in Hong Kong and China for shark fin soup. The trade of 5 of the world's shark species has come under new regulations since September 2014, an important step towards protecting these creatures. Selling the meat or fins of these sharks without a legal license was prohibited. According to the hunting and trading regulations, whitetail sharks, porbeagles and 3 types of sharks will be prohibited without the necessary licenses and certificates. The manta shark, which is used in traditional Chinese medicine because of its gills, is included in this list. In this way, the trade of all these species will be prohibited in 180 countries of the world unless it is done with the official permission of certain government organizations. Denmark, represented by Greenland, Canada, Guyana, Japan, Iceland and Yemen said they would not commit to the new regulations. CITES, International Convention on Endangered Species, says the number of these countries is small and it is important that China, as the largest consumer of these products, is committed to implementing the new regulations. This move is considered the most important action in the protection of species in the 40-year history of CITES.